Now that we're in the new year, it's the perfect time to start developing some new habits and getting into a proper routine. While most of my days don't normally start this movie-like, it's nice to think that they do. Now, even though I'm working from home, one of the most important things for my productivity is to get dressed into some kind of outfit so I can't just get back into bed in my pajamas. It puts me into a better routine and helps get my day started on the right note. I always like to get my day started with some tidying up around the house. Since I do primarily work from home, keeping the space clean is important to maximize my productivity. Next up, I'll make my morning coffee and have a light read while eating some breakfast. It's a perfect way to not start my day off straight with work and allows me to get my mind right before tackling any other tasks. Plus, the books I've been trying to read this year have not only given me inspiration for the work I'm doing, but also the motivation and practical tips to accomplish everything I need to. Next up, I'll usually write out a to-do list of the different tasks I need to get done to ensure I stay on schedule and knock out the most important things first. Otherwise, I spend my days not having a direction of what I need to work on and ultimately end up becoming more distracted. Whether it's scheduling events on my calendar or administrative work, the day-to-day is always changing. However, the majority of my days consist of editing these videos as well as working on any sponsored content. While it is a nice balance of filming and editing, there's only so much you can get done in one session, which is why it's so important to take breaks. I found that coming back to my edit with a clear head allows me to see things I might have missed the first time and overall create a better project. And trust me, staring at your computer screen for hours on end isn't the best way to come up with the best final product, and especially nowadays with social media, there are so many distractions to keep you from being at your maximal productivity level. But recently I've been using this new product from a company called Rocks. It's a mind tracker that can help monitor your different emotional states and increase your productivity and stress resilience. It can even tell you your IAF score to show you how your brain functions best. Mine says I'm a creator, which is pretty accurate. Now, you've probably heard of the Pomodoro method, but this takes it a step further as the app will signal when you should take a break based on your brain's fatigue levels. Alternating these deep focused sessions with intervals of rest have allowed me to come back to work with more concentration on the task at hand without any distractions. Plus, it even has stress resistance training sessions to help you control your flow of thoughts, which has been super helpful for someone like me who finds it hard to fall asleep without thinking too much. Now, if you're interested to check out Rocks, make sure to head to the link in my description down below. Now, as a creative, I'm constantly being inspired by the world around me, and keeping myself cooped up in the house doesn't foster a conducive environment for me to come up with my best ideas, so I found that getting outside or switching on my workspace allows me to get in the best mentality to come up with new projects. Especially if the weather permits, I'm always trying to soak in as much sunlight as I can, so going for a walk and just listening to some music allows me to decompress after a long day and clear my thoughts. I'm finding that I need to be taking breaks consistently to avoid burnout and really balance my priorities so I don't allow myself to get stressed out over the little things. And to end the day, I'll usually run some errands or treat myself to some boba before calling it a night. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my new daily routines in 2024. I'm making a commitment to stick to these and really develop more consistent habits in this new year. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like down below and let me know what other types of videos you guys want to see. As always folks, don't stress, finesse, peace.